Heyhoo und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von Genshin Impact. Also der große Weise, the Grand Sage, ist jetzt vor uns. Und wir wollen natürlich mit ihm reden. Ich weiß zwar nicht worüber, aber
Today is
ja.
Jnagarbha-Tag, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all.
Die Fatui sind nicht vertrauenswürdig. Die Fatui haben ihre eigenen Pläne. Die Fatui haben ihre eigenen Pläne.
You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors.
Mhm.
If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
Sie müssen auf irgendeinen Vorteil auszahlen. Das göttliche Herz. Die wollen das doch jedes Mal. Warum sollten sie das... Was sollten die sonst wollen? Das göttliche Herz?
Worthless.
Wow.
Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work.
Okay, ich glaube, ich habe was Falsches gesagt. Es tut mir leid.
Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
Okay. Hat jemand vergessen, seine Pillen zu nehmen? Ich glaube, der hat ja echt nicht mehr die Tasten im Schrank.
If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom.
Der ist mega creepy.
We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Irminsul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it.
Du redest vom Höhepunkt der menschlichen Intelligenz, aber am Ende wird doch alles von einem Gott abhängig gemacht.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
Und was ist mit den niederen Herren Kusanali? Es ist ja nicht so, dass ihr keine Göttin hättet.
Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do?
Tja, dafür reicht wohl deine Vorstellung nicht, ne?
Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
Nein, ihr seid Spinner.
We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom.
Und doch versteht ihr nicht, dass es beides dieselbe Person ist.
The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification! Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
Es gibt keine Möglichkeit, ihn zu überreden. Ist das die Arroganz der Gelehrten?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Also ich glaube, ihr spielt eher so Triple-Spion, oder? Ich hoff's mal.
Alhaitham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler, an array of information about him ready for your perusal.
Alhaitham? So you're still on the academia side!
Sagen wir irgendwas dazu? Wir müssen doch irgendwie überzeugend sein.
We finally started to trust you!
Wir wurden der Nase rumgeführt. Alhaitham, du. Wird das funktionieren?
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe.
Hä?
As it is Jnagarbha-Tag, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
Was denn? Das die all. Was hat er denn noch alles abgezapft?
Will be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself.
What the hell?
To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons.
Nicht vertrauenswürdige Leute? Zählt dazu auch euer Mahamatra?
Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no?
Was meinst du damit?
Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well, I will spell things out. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
Das wusste er sowieso schon.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the Academia on Jnagarbha-Tag using Alhaitham's status as the scribe, for there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise.
Ja, ich muss ja zugeben, das war schon sehr obvious, dass wir so einen Plan verfolgen.
Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward.
Ja, das war auch sehr obvious.
As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
Das weiß ich nicht.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no? Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic systems. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
Oh.
So flight has turned to fight at long last.
Ich wollte gerade sagen.
Guards!
Er hat noch eine Wissenskonserve. Was passiert jetzt? Hallo? Hallo? Cutscene? Nein.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Können wir die nehmen?
Traitor! You traitor! Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane.
Alhaitham! Bitte, wir brauchen...
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room.
Denkst du wirklich, du kannst es mit uns aufnehmen? Hallo?
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Jnagarbha-Tag. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Hä? Ich blick nichts. Ist das Teil des Plans? Es war Teil des Plans. Hä? Ich blick nichts.
Don't lock us up! Let us out!
Okay, das war jetzt echt nicht überzeugend. Schon gut, Paimon, die Wachen sollten uns nicht mehr hören.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh?
Aber wie hat er es geschafft, so zu tun, als wäre er verrückt? Wie hat er das geschafft? Sehr gut, nur ein wenig schlechter als meine.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
Es wäre fast schief gelaufen, jetzt können wir erstmal durchatmen.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Lassen wir uns den Inhalt der Versammlung in Erinnerung rufen.
Right. Paimon thinks it went something like this.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement.
Okay, was mache ich da?
According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida. Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness.
Okay.
However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Oh, yay.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhaitham modified.
Aha. Mir ist das nicht aufgefallen.
Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
Das war keine Nachlässiger, sondern Arroganz der Gelehrten. Sie glauben, dass Akasha sowieso von ihnen selbst kontrolliert wird, ja.
Alright, so what now?
Zunächst müssten wir die Position in der Zelle finden, an der das Signal am stärksten ist. Und dann müssen wir versuchen, mit Nahida in Kontakt zu treten.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Ja.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Ah, okay. Das sehen wir dann aber in der nächsten Folge von Genshin Impact. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Spaß beim Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tüdelü.